I want to talk to you about money and debts. Some time back, I found myself in a lot of debt. I owed the News Star, which is our local newspaper, a lot of money for ads that I had made for my real estate company. I owed $10,000 to a man that I had borrowed some money from. I owed $1,000 to another guy, and I had $40,000 of credit card debt. I was drowning over here. Okay, so I've got this one guy that owes me $1,000 for an appraisal I did. So I was fixing to write him a note and send him a bill, and the Lord spoke to me, and he said, I want you to forgive that man this debt. I said, wait a minute, Lord. Let's talk about this. I said, my babies need milk, and I need food on the table, and I got bills to pay. And then he said, and when you're finished writing the letter, I want you to call him on the phone. I said, okay. So I said, are you sure? Because look, you asked me to forgive him, and I forgave him. Now you said you want me to write a letter, and I wrote a letter, and I said, now you want me to call him on the telephone. Seriously, what if he wanted to pay? I said, I'd lose that money. And I didn't hear any more word. So I said, okay, I'll do it. I called him on the phone. I said, look, man, that $1,000 you owe me for that appraisal, I want you to forget about it. Debt paid. He said, what? I said, I know you don't have any money. It's okay. I mean, you already told me that, and the debt's forgiven. I guess he thought I was rich or something. He said, man, I appreciate that. You just don't know. I said, all right. It was just a matter of a couple of months. It was like money flowed in from everywhere. One guy called me up that I owed $10,000. He said, just out of the blue, he said, look, I just want you to know that debt is forgiven. I said, what? He said, it's forgiven. The $1,000 that I owed another guy, same thing. I didn't say anything to him. He called me up and says, look, I've been thinking about that $1,000. I've been thinking about that $1,000. Where do you think that thought came from? It's forgiven. I said, are you serious? He said, yes. Do you know that $40,000 I owed in credit card debt? Money started coming in and I paid that credit card off. I mean, you can watch all these programs about how to get a credit card debt. Here's the quickest way. Forgive debt. You know, the Bible talks about forgiving trespasses and sins. Well, that's one way, but another place it says, forgive your debtors, and you shall be forgiven your debts. And I'm going, okay, boy, it makes sense now, because all of a sudden I was debt-free for the first time in years and years and years. I absolutely could not believe it. It happened so fast. What I learned from all of this was, it is a true principle of reciprocity. You can forgive somebody of their sins that has come against you, and they will be forgiven. But you will be also for your transgressions. But you can also forgive somebody for their debts. And guess what? God is going to move heaven and earth and put a word in people's hearts and minds to forgive you of your debts. And guess what? It did not cost you one red dime except to forgive. Isn't he a good God? God bless you guys. I love you, and go in peace. Bye.